Never trust a snake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
And Jake the Snake Roberts has such a sinister mind.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
From the inside out.
You know, Jake the Snake Roberts, creator of one of the most devastating moves, the DDT.
So sudden, so powerful, that maneuver has brought the Snake much success.
Latino Heat!
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron, a true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. Kicking things off is Eddie Guerrero, widely considered to be one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
You can't argue with that, Cole. Not only does Eddie come from wrestling royalty, he's truly unique in his presentation, and some might say his less than perfect ethics. But as far as I'm concerned, Eddie just does what he has to do to win.
Not one for moralizing, but you certainly can't argue with the results.
And we'll see if he's ready for the psychological warfare of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Few superstars are as menacing as Jake Roberts. You always have to be on your toes when he's in the building. Roberts will lay in wait until the perfect time to strike presents itself. Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Goodness gracious.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
So much damage inflicted.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Check your face after that one.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
What a drop kick.
It takes...
And he goes for the pin. There's the kick out by Jake Roberts.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Jake just getting knocked around.
Roberts needs to find that spark.
We know lying, cheating, and stealing is on the menu tonight, but what else should Eddie Guerrero do for the victory tonight?
The wild thing is, Eddie doesn't need to do all that. He does it for fun. Truth is, he's inherently better in the ring than most competitors will ever be, so if he relies on his in-ring talent, he might win this one straight up, should he choose to.
So ruthless.
Into the cover. No, he kicks out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
The Snake way up top.
Vicious right forearm.
Wrench in the arm.
Short clothesline.
And fear has to be rising in his opponent with a devastating move like that from Roberts.
He turns it around on Roberts.
Could be thinking about a power bomb. Way up there. Sit out, crucifix power bomb. Big forearm.
Snap power slam.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Look at the height.
The frog splash.
Will Eddie make it pay off? What a kick out at 2.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent.
Jake the Snake, here it comes.
The Snake with a DDT!
Eddie's in a bad spot. Shoulders down.
And Jake Roberts is your winner.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Eddie Guerrero takes a loss tonight, and that was not in his original plans.
What a disappointing loss tonight for Eddie Guerrero.
I can assure you, this wasn't in Latino Heat's master plan.
Here comes one of the best in-ring competitors.
The personification of perfection.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
Football, bowling, baseball, golf. Isn't there anything this man can't do perfectly?
One of the most charismatic and athletic superstars in WWE history. Mr. Perfect walks in no man's shadow. On the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And the WWE Universe is on its feet.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He's got a short fuse and one heck of a temper.
Yeah, he's the real punch first, ask questions, never type of guy.
As always, condolences to anyone who gets in his way. A talent who more than lives up to his moniker. Mr. Perfect is ready for action here tonight.
A flawless technician who does everything, you guessed it, perfectly. Mr. Perfect is the definition of a superstar. Everything he does in that ring is so crisp, so precise. And let me say, just one more time, perfect.
The pinnacle of a sports entertainer, no doubt about it.
And just waiting for him, ready to strike across the ring is the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One of the most unpredictable superstars we've ever seen in WWE. You never know what's going on in the mind of Austin. Golly, what a knee.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Back suplex.
Stone Cold's really got to stay focused here. He's got to keep his temper in check and not let himself get lured into a vulnerable position.
But you have to admit that's tricky, Corey. Austin's temper is often what drives him over the finish line.
Punch! Ooh, well measured.
Oh, perfect kick. He's heading up top.
Thinking, watch out. You gotta be kidding me. And you can see the effects of that on Perfect's face now.
Kick to the stomach.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Gets slammed down. And that hit connects from Mr. Perfect.
Unloads with the boot.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect looked as locked in as ever.
Boom, impact.
Just breaking down the opponent.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the Rattlesnake's mouth right now. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Quickly, the cover. And he powers out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Saw that one coming. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect. Mr. Perfect, he's looking for it, Corey.
This isn't just great.
It's perfect. Victory nearly in hand for Perfect.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Oh, what a forearm. Austin.
What a stunner by the Rattlesnake.
Is it enough to overcome Mr. Perfect?
Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin collects the win in this match.
Not the perfect ending Mr. Perfect had been hoping for.
Better luck next time. Here comes the excellence of execution.
Gentlemen, the pink and black attack is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
This is a man who's fought and crawled his way to the top. Bret Hart has proven he can put anyone in their place, and he has no problem doing it.
Make no illusions about it. Bret is the Hitman for a reason. Cold, methodical, precise, as tactical and technical as they come.
This is the man who has really brought pride and prestige to the Intercontinental Championship, but he's not content with that being his ceiling.
This guy really is the limit for the Hitman, and the WWE Universe knows that.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
I mean, I usually love clowns, but Doink the Clown completely changed my opinion.
Doink has struck fear into the hearts of the WWE Universe for many, many sleepless nights.
I think Doink's pretty twisted. He likes to make kids cry.
What kind of clown likes to make kids cry?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, Doink also enjoys making adults cry and weep at the suffering he is about to inflict on his opponent.
And Bret Hart, the so-called excellence of execution, sizing up his opponent.
Michael, we are about to witness a clinic here. One of the most technically gifted superstars in the history of the game. When you think of the term workhorse, they practically invented that to describe the Hitman.
High hopes from Byron and the Hitman surely have high hopes for himself in this match here tonight.
And as far as opponents go, you have to think that maybe he's relieved he's facing Doink the Clown. I mean, how seriously can you take a clown?
Oh, please. You're a clown, Saxton, and even you're slightly adequate at your job. Doink is a full-on WWE superstar, and a pretty twisted one at that. Underestimating him is a one-way ticket to utter humiliation.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Is it enough? 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Corey, people have been trying to figure out how to stop Doink for about 30 years. How about you take a crack at this?
Well, I don't see a cartoon mallet under the ring tonight, so I think
He thinks he has it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Knee left. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
solid results on that one for Hitman. Big forearm.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. There's two! There it is. Bret Hart is your winner.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Doink on the losing end of this matchup.
Just an absolute display of the Hitman's excellence.
Drawn up to perfection. Here comes the sensational one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to Sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
From Nitro Girl, the manager, to one of the best competitors in women's division history.
Just as lethal as she is lovely.
And her partner, from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
The longest legs in WWE. Those kicks hurt.
Hey guys, I think Stacy just smiled at me.
She was looking at herself in the reflection on top of your head.
Well, Stacy Keibler is certainly taking a unique path to superstardom.
Yeah, she did it her way.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the WCW Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy. Villains, beware. It's Mighty Molly.
And from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick. Guys, I have a question. If she's a superhero, why doesn't she fly to the ring?
Because she needs to conserve her powers, Corey. Duh.
You're a child.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Teeing off.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
She's got an answer for that.
Oh, man. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Looking bad for her here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Comes in off the tag. Oh, boom. She got her down. Is this it? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, boom.
The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Dominance.
Cover. Shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
What a barrage of stomps.
Maybe not, maybe not. Quick shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Fez press.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Just going all out with every blow. She's sent flying into the corner. Finds a counter for Stacy. Oh, boom! And Stacy's craftiness not exactly doing the trick this time around.
Down with a face buster.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom! Off the boot.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Yes, tag!
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, neck breaker! A striking blow. Pounding the breadbasket.
So ruthless.
She thinks she has it. And she's not done yet.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Sights set on the top rope.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Up high.
Cross body.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Reaches her partner. Tag. Here's the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, rocking the jaw. Well, that could bring an end to Molly.
Cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Sensational Sherri and Stacy Keibler.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
And WO is in the building.
And that means no one is safe.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
From the main events to the title wins to spray painting their territory, the New World Order letting the entire WWE Universe know where the power lies.
They will take any shortcut to win, attack any competitor in the locker room without warning, but you cannot deny the results.
They took over WCW, and now the rest of sports entertainment is next.
You walk around the backstage area, there are countless superstars who would love to don the black and white of the NWO.
It's better than the alternative of getting beat down by them.
Good point.
Get ready to raise some hell.
One of the most exciting competitors to watch inside the ring.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
The engine of D-Generation X and the NWO.
Has taken down foes of all shapes and sizes and has the championships to prove it. Consider the glue of D-Generation X.
Throughout history, where great moments happen in this business, X-Pac usually isn't far behind.
Well, I think some great moments might be in store here tonight for X-Pac.
One of the best big men in the history of WWE, Kevin Nash, ready for competition here.
I don't envy anyone who steps into the ring with Big Sexy, because not only are you competing with his immense size and strength, you also have to be extra cautious of his impressive speed.
Nash certainly doesn't give opponents much of a chance off the bat.
And then you have the ever-rebellious X-Pac, always willing to chastise authority and strive to be a thorn in their side.
X-Pac certainly does seem to enjoy ruffling feathers. I wonder if he'll be able to get under his opponent's skin here.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Look out!
Through the air and connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And X-Pac's focus got lost there.
Yeah, Nash displayed some no-nonsense offense.
Face first off the post.
X-Pac sensed that was coming.
Stomp to the leg.
What road does Nash need to take in order to walk away with a win in this matchup?
Big Sexy has to put power first and foremost. Nash should keep his opponent close and make his moves count by dealing the most amount of damage possible.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Is it enough here? He forces a break before the count of two.
This isn't even close to over. We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
I felt felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Nash dealing out the most damage he can here with that power offense of his.
Nash climbs. What's on his mind?
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. From the top.
Oh, Nash gets cut off.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
X-Pac was getting grinded down, but could have started a quick turnaround here.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Oh, kick connects. Oh!
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
X-Pac, clearly full of energy, and it needs to be unleashed somewhere. Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
He knew that was coming.
Monkey flip!
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Oh, no, this is not where he wants to.
Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms.
Effective arm drag.
And the count stopped short of 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage. X-Pac followed by the X-Factor. Nash is in crisis mode. Oh yeah, make some noise for X-Pac. Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Body slam. He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his soaring.
Oh, man.
Right on the arm. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a kick.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb.
Nash has him on Dream Street.
Makes the cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
X-Pac getting the L here in this one.
Tonight was not X-Pac's night, but you know you can't keep the kid down for long.
one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
You would be hard-pressed to find a duo in better sync than these two.
It all started with a bond formed in the Hart family dungeon.
It's George the Animal Steele.
Be careful, this arena is about to turn into a disaster area.
And their opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
The green tongue, the hairy chest. There is only one George the Animal Steele.
The Animal is about to make a meal of his opponent. And the turnbuckles, too.
No, don't encourage this woolly mammoth, you imbecile. Of course you'd condone this.
One of the most cunning minds in the business.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
I'll tell you, the entire career of William Regal has been predicated on commanding respect, whether it's in the ring as a competitor or whether serving as general manager for Monday Night Raw or NXT.
And you're right, Byron, that William Regal forces his opponents to show him the respect that he believes he deserves.
Hart Foundation out here tonight in full force. Such a dynamic team, making every bit of offense count when they're in the ring.
Oh yeah, so crisp, so effective. This is the excellence of team competition. It's no wonder so many groups count the Hart Foundation as a key inspiration.
This should be an interesting matchup.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
He got whipped into that corner.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Setting him up for something here. Anvil got caught with a reversal. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Lariat.
Good Lord. That was nasty.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And that could have wounded George.
Some old school punishment from the Hart Foundation. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
It's just a beat down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, God.
Target acquired and destroyed.
He thinks he has it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Oh. Look at this! Oh my gosh!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Vicious right forearm.
Put her to position now. Oh, strong impact. And now thrown back into the ring. Got the tag. Got the tag.
Dropped with a suplex.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Oh, using the knee.
Big knee to the midsection.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, man.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Uncanny. And will this be it? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Scraping over the eyes. Tag made, fresh man in.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
He's returning fire.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Tag made.
Jim the Anvil Knight are turning up the intimidation factor.
Flapjack. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Fights the shoulder up at 1.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Effectively using the knee.
What a punch. Set up in the corner of the ring. Tags him in. Oh, a knee. Cover. Is it enough? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Oh, knee, back of neck.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Neidhart retaliates. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Bret Hart with the tag. Oh, clothesline. Tag made here. Yeah, double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Hart could seal things up.
The cover save.
Still got more fight here. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, atomic drop. Oh, did you hear that? The Anvil firing up, feeding off the energy in this match. He made the tag.
cooking with gas now.
Ooh, whoa.
And a kick. He thinks he has it. He kicks out before the count starts.
How did he do that?
George setting himself up top.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Side headlock applied.
Good measure. A little showboating from Steel.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, the face has been planted.
And he sends him into the corner. Uncorked a big
Tag made here.
and double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Attack.
No way Steel's coming back from that.
And he makes the save for his team. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. Oh, down by the DDT. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Lives to fight another day.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
And all eyes are on Jim Neidhart now.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Oh, right to the body.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Put into the corner now.
Uh-oh.
There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
Big back, hoping to end it here. This is it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. Getting tossed.
Up he goes.
Oh, devastating.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Regalplex.
Anvil stumbling into the line of fire.
Set up.
For the Regal cutter.
Now Regal needs to end this.
And there's the save.
Gets the tag.
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
The Anvil. Got it locked in. That Cobra Club. Is he going to tap?
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tags.
Jim the Anvil 9. Tremendous power. And nice power slam. Regal went down in a heap.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Double back elbow.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Vicious right forearm.
Placing them into the corner.
Slipped out of that one just in time.
Oh, Luthez press.
Luthez biting.
Ew. That's not right.
But it's effective.
Why? Why?
What now? Stop right to the gut. He gets tagged in. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He has just completely lost his wind.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that's a miracle. Tag made. Tag made. Big forearm. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. There he goes, right into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And he gets the tag.
Where's the honor in that?
And Regal's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, the Anvil's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Uses the edge of the knee.